I'll play a Vivid Creek. It comes with 3 counters and pass.
Gonna play an Ancient Tomb, tap 2 for
Oh,
Thought
no, I was
Vessel,
looking at you.
then pass.
Well, I guess we are gonna take 2 for the Sacred Foundry, and we'll tab it for Mitch's Bubble.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play an Or Guild Gate and pass.
I played him out in a Soul Ring and pass, so not a Soul Ring. Sky Diamond.
Plains, I'll take 2, tap 4 to play a Keeper of the Accord.
An island. I'm gonna bring out the fish, like Mr. Gomorrah, and I'm gonna pass.
Deck, I'll play Simic Signet. Cannot pay the 4, and will never pay the 4. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I'll play a Swamp.
Good play, good play.
And he's gonna kill the fish, stab the fish in the heart, and eat
I
it.
can't kill the
Green
fish.
is pertinent. Spear the fish.
Shoot. I'm tapping Grixis in 1, but which do I play?
Do you play Obeka, or do you play the other card?
Question. I think Obeka.
End of your turn, we've got the Keeper trigger. Play a Plains. I'll do 2 and play a Blind Obedience.
You wanna pay 4 for that?
I actually have mana to pay for it. I'll pay 4. I'll take 2. Then I'll go to combat. I'll swing 3 at you, Novice.
Get for having a fish.
And that's it for me.
1 mana, 1 card. I'll fucking attack this. I'm gonna go pass.
1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna cast Horror. And I'll shuffle. Before I end my turn, I am gonna pay 3 to add Giganta to my hand, and then I'll pass it after that.
Play an island. Do we go for the shenanigans or do we go for the smart play?
Let's go for the shenanigans. You're
I
playing
feel like
fucking
we go for
Obeka.
shenanigans.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
We're going 5 for Leveler. Leveler. ETB trigger on the stack.
I'm doing that for the...
I also get a 1/1 for the Keeper. I'm gonna go to combat.
I will respond. I want to play a Noxious Revival, paying 2 life and putting an island back on top.
I was a little bit scared, not gonna lie. I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna like
I
counter
was
my
like-
attack. I'll tap 5 and I'm gonna extort. I'm gonna cast my commander. Then I'm gonna play Glacial Chasm. I'll sack a Plains. Then I'll pass.
God, I can hopefully draw a beast with it. That's all. It's just be like that's how I won a game. I was playing with a friend. I played Glacial Chasm, and I drew into a.
Beast with them?
I had a Trastodon I wanted to recur, and then I drew in the beast with it. And I was like, I forgot I had this, and I blew this Glacial Chasm and slung it out.
First we'll play Lotus Cobra. Follow it up with a forest, adding a white,
Forest.
all that bullshit for regular Omnath.
I'll draw a
Very
card
good.
off that. End of your
Yep.
turn, I have a trigger for Keeper. I'm gonna get a Plains.
And then I will pass with 6 cards in hand.
Green, blue, black, red, white. Using this for the signet. I'm gonna cast a Maelstrom next to. I'll pass turn after that.
Grixis at 1 for Nicol Bolas.
4 white.
Move to combat. Leveler's gonna come at top deck. Tap Vivid Creek for blue for Ponder.
Ooh, I'll draw a card.
Play a land for turn. And pass.
Keep. I'll pay 2 life. Play a land, a Pearl Medallion. Yeah, I'm gonna end up extorting my Pearl Medallion.
Stem the loss from the chasm, the bleeding.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. Then I'll pass.
We're gonna Roiling Regrowth. I'm gonna sacrifice this. I'm gonna name these 2 as green and blue. We're gonna tap 2, use the 4, play Ancient Green Warden.
I'll draw a card.
However, I still have my. I'm going to name 2 of those as red. We'll go towards a Vexing Shusher. I'm going to Growth Spiral. And then I'm going to use my last land, which is going to be a green. And I'll play a Sakura Tribe Elder. I will pass with 1 card in hand.
I have a Keeper trigger. Are you activating your Obeka?
I will activate Obeka and give top deck the choice to end the turn.
End the turn of my instant.
You're fucked. So it's just gonna be my turn anyways. I'm gonna cast Giganta, trigger Maelstrom, so it's 4 less. Pleasure Signet. It's tapped, but I'm okay with that.
I'll draw a card off that.
I'll have to pass turn after that.
Diabolic Tutor. Move a counter from Vivid Creek, tapping it for a red. Add another red. Last chance. Any upkeep effects? I'll play an island for turn. Grixis. Painful Truth. Nicol Bolas is coming at Gentleman. Leveler is coming at top deck again. I will move to second main, tap for a Psychic Vortex.
I'll draw a card off that.
Tap it back at end the turn.
I'm gonna respond to the trigger then. 2 flash in a Containment Priest and extort it. I'll pay 4 life. Play another plane. And I'll extort it. I'll play a Felwar Stone. So we're gonna end up extorting it. I'm gonna cast a Felidar Sovereign. I will pass the turn and hope no one can do anything.
Sack the Elder. Let's go find a land. 2 mana, 4 life. The goal is to hit Courage the Cowardly Dog. And tap 2 more for Kamal, Heart of the Croson, blah blah blah. So from here, I will gain. Everyone takes 4 damage.
Everyone takes 4.
Point is though, Aystogon, you take 4 damage.
Wait, no, I don't. I have
Here.
a Glacial Chasm.
Oh,
Yes.
hold on. Can I get around that?
I've had this out for a while.
Yeah,
You have to blow the land. but
Glacial Chasm. Can I get around this anyway? I'm gonna swing 15 at Pie Dude.
I have a keeper trigger.
Pass turn from there.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
untap Predata, draw something. That's not Bloomberg. I'm casting Commander Trigger Maelstrom. It's 4 less. Okay, I'm blowing up Glacial Chasm, and you'll get a 3/3 weeks.
I have a card draw trigger as well.
Is it just me, or is Gentleman just a robot at this point?
Sorry.
Robotic? Okay.
I'm grounding Spell, Turret, Order, and Legend Shard. And that's all I can grab. Yeah. The rest of these on bottom. And then I'll add a black to that, and then 2 more, so it's 6 mana for the head of the Harvester. Nothing has haste, so I'll pass turn after that.
Upkeep trigger. Cumulative upkeep for Psychic Vortex. I will draw a card. Leadership Vacuum. Target player returns each commander they control from their battlefield to the command zone. I'll just go ahead and move to combat. The 10/10 and the 4/4 flyer are coming at Courage.
And then I'll try to block the... Wait, does it have trample?
In response to Doctor's request,
Alright.
I'm going to Doctor's while putting Beast Within back on top of my library.
Tap 2 for Sundial of the Infinite. And then I will tap, or move to end step. Sacrifice the land. I will tap the mountain and the Sundial to end the turn.
Play a plains. I'll tap 1 and play... I'll actually extort it. I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring. I'll go to combat. I'll attack Novice with a 3/3 and a 4. Then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll take 2. I'll net 1. I'm gonna extort and cast my commander again. Pay 1 and extort Weathered Wayfarer. Yeah, I won't do that. All right, then I'll pass after that.
I moved to combat.
Yep.
Everything gets 3/3 and travel. We're going straight at Courage. Bring out Omnath again. Pass turn.
I have a keeper trigger.
I'll pay 3, and I'll have to cast Beast Within, targeting the one that makes you win if you have 4. So we'll actually cast. I have to get something 2 or less. Rapid Rest.
I'll draw a card.
I might as well. I'll tap Giganta red green at 3 more, but I'm only using 2 of it to catch Durad's orders. Grab an Alter Ego to hand. I'm gonna be Spellbound Dragon. I'll grab Intent. Actually, which one? Actually, I think I'll stick Intent in my graveyard and just go to hand. Before I move to combat, music color forming and play a song. I'm gonna move to combat. 12 is coming at you, Kurt. 6 of it's commander.
I'll draw a card. I'll take the 12.
I'll pass turn after that. Hope to God we live.
Wait, what do you mean?
And
Hopefully
you
we
turn on your
live.
end step. Upkeep trigger. Cumulative upkeep for Psychic Vortex. I will draw 2 cards. Dismal Backwater. Gain a life because it might matter. Do we transform Nicol Bolas?
I'm gonna let you know right now, it's not a great idea.
I didn't think so.
I was about to say, because if Courage if Courage doesn't kill us and he ends up like dying, I'm coming from Nicol Bolas.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
quick.
Unless
Right.
Bolus is gonna kill Omnath, which would be bad for the rest of the table.
Yeah. Okay. I won't.
I mean, to be fair, Courage, the only reason I hit Courage is because he was at like 32.
I worked hard for that, sir.
Well, you
Great
don't.
job. Mountain plus 3 for Hate Mirage. So I'm targeting Kamal and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Omnath as well. Move to combat. Yeah, I'm still swinging. I'm still swinging.
21 damage total, though.
Pay 2. This will reduce it by 1. Crib swap on the Nicol Bolas.
Swan Song.
Alright, I'll draw another card.
It does give him a blocker though, which could.
It does give him a blocker.
I'll get a 2/2. I'm gonna try to block Nicol Bolas in the air with the 2/2. I'll try to block 5 on the ground with Containment Priest and the Beast token. Yeah, that's my blocks.
Go to 13. Okay. Tap the rest of them before I read the bones. Move to end step. Bunch of triggers. Tap Obeka.
Reliquary Tower. And it's gonna be extorted. I'm gonna cast Otherworldly Journey on your leveler, Paidu. Also, you gotta find a way to stop that trigger.
Oh shit!
I forgot about that. Yeah. So he gets favorite intent.
So funny.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I would love
Yeah.
man. I would appreciate that. I have a flicker card in hand, but
That's
it's
so
just gonna get
good.
my deck's just gonna shuffle up.
I'm gonna cast Heliod, and I'll extort him. 2, a Draenith Magistrate, and I'll extort it. Heliod, put a counter on my commander. Then I will go to combat. I'll just send 9 at you, monkey. Go to my end step from there. I'll try to bring back Leveler.
Yeah.
Tap.
Level will come back. I will exit my library from the game.
I'm sorry, it's just so good.
That's the best thing that's ever happened. Yeah. Sure.
And then I'll
Untap,
pass.
upkeep.
We're gonna play Spring Bloom. One land. It's this right here. 4 landfall triggers, at least for Omnath.
Yeah.
So I get. Yeah, so I deal 4 damage to each opponent.
Right. We're dead.
Tap 2, turn this forest into a 1/1 creature with indestructible haste, vigilance, combat. 38 trample, all coming your way.
I'll draw a card. I'll pay 2 and cast and extorting it. Angel's Grace. 4 blocks, I'll pay 2 and give my Withered Wayfarer lifelink with. I'll block your land with Heliod, and then I'll
Okay.
block Kamal with the 1/1. I'll gain 1, but
And then I'll move to my end step. That is it for me. I will pass.
play a planes. I'll go to combat and I'll swing all my dudes at you.
I think I'm just dead. Honestly, it's enough.
Barely enough.
Barely enough. And I'll fucking work.